Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Three Crows Runes. My name is Jen. Let's do some rune readings. Today we are doing December 2025 readings. So we are using the Elder Futhark on Maplewood, and we are using the Tarot of the Woodland Wardens. Let's get started with a card from the Tarot of the Woodland Wardens. We have the Four of Arrows. So this is arrows or swords in this deck. Same as swords. So Four of Swords is the one where you're resting, you're taking a respite, and you're basically, is that the right word? Is that the right pronunciation of that word? Yes, hopefully. So you're taking a rest. You're having a rest this month. You're letting yourself rest. So the adorable porcupine is having a moment of rest in this month. And Aquarius, this is recommended for you. This is probably what you're going to be doing this month anyway. So let's get some runes down. Oh, that is the blank rune. Okay. Some blank time. Some blank time in which to rest. And goodness knows you've earned it and you deserve it. So, okay. No, of course not. Of course not. So, your central issue this month for December 2025, Aquarius, we have the blank rune. The blank rune is basically new ground. It's unwritten ground. It's mapless and trackless. I'm really, given the card, I'm going to see this as, it's like, no, you've got no appointments. I mean, you probably do, but you've got like nothing that you need to be, you've cleared your schedule, which you need to be doing, or you ought to. You're considering it if you haven't. And it's basically, that's going to be your month. Your month is going to be, let's just be this month. Let's not have like 100 million things to do. Let's actually just be and be in this space. The other thing that's implied with the blank rune is connection to the divine, whatever the divine is for you. This could be the universe, this could be higher self, this could be, you know, any of that kind of thing. So connect to that if that's your way. Otherwise, just like give yourself the space. Give yourself some blank space in which to inhabit, which is going to help you rest. What led up to this, we have Laguz, which is the rune of the water. It's emotion, intuition, heart, and flow. You've really flowed into this moment. You've been like just coursing along, going with the flow in a lot of ways, but coursing along. There's been emotions happening. You've been at least letting your heart lead in a lot of things. And perhaps you've been following your intuition on this, but really I can see this as like a major flow, like the river has flowed into this moment. And now you're like, okay, blank time, let's rest because we need to. What's going to help you with that? We have Manaz reversed. Excuse me. Manaz is the rune of humanity and your part in it. It is reversed in the upper line, which means inner. You are turning away from the din of humanity and you are getting good with yourself. So you're getting it to be where you're resting so you can face yourself with some level of joy again. So you're actually getting, you're allowing yourself to listen to your own truth again. And that's what you're doing. You're reconnecting with that. And that's why you're resting. So it's definitely good. definitely important. What isn't going to help is you're going to feel like maybe this isn't a worthy endeavor because you're not accomplishing anything visible to the outside world, to the greater bulk of humanity. They're like, what are you even doing? You're just lying there in the leaves. Well, this is important. You need to reconnect with yourself. You need to reconnect with your truth. And that's what that is. But there's that sense of, if I'm doing this, then, you know, what am I even doing? I was going with the flow before. I was like just coursing through and bringing through the riches and all that stuff. But now in this moment, I don't seem to be bringing any value or worth to things. But that's really just a worry because this is so necessary for you. You can't push all the time because you'll be exhausted. You are quite exhausted even now. You're not 10 of arrows exhausted, but you're still needing to rest. This is a need. So take this blank time. Turn inward and get good with yourself. Close the door as gently as you need to on the din of humanity. Slam it if you need to, because this is what you need to be getting in contact with, in connection with, is your personal truth, your drummer to which you march, your inner song, and that's going to help you. This is this little pool that's in the middle of the coursing rapids, and now you've reached a gentle resting pool, and this is what you're doing, resting on the leaves with all your quills. What this is all going to lead you to is, by the end of the month, you're going to feel like, okay, we've done this. You will have done this, and you will have experienced it. It'll have been a very good rest for you. And then you will slowly start to move forward again. We have Ivaz, which is the rune of the yew tree. This is patience, slow growth, slow development, taking things step by step, moving between worlds and integration. And basically, you're going to be taking what you connected with when you took this rest, and you're going to start integrating that into your daily steps. And that's going to be the way you slowly reintegrate into the river. And you see this river? And this is like, okay, I'm going to move back into the river at this point. You're coming from this back into the river flow. So it will almost be like you had never left, but it will absolutely be like you left, because you will have taken this time to reconnect with your truth and with what was absolutely necessary to keep you healthy and sane on the inside. And then you can move forward, and you'll be having that with you, and you'll be more strong and able to defend yourself than ever before. So that is your message, Aquarius, for December 2025. I wish you all the best with this, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye.